anyway, starting a business day 3 because my fingers are messed up from working too hard, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so I started at the beginning of this month, and it is doing better than I thought, which is good, but I know that I can be doing better. What do I mean by it's doing better than I thought? Like, when I first started, I thought, okay, maybe I'd get like one or two jobs, which would be great. And yeah, I've gotten more jobs, and I've made more than I expected to make in the first month, but I suppose it's to be expected by the amount of effort being put in. But it's just kind of surreal, but not really. And that's something I want to talk about, actually, is once you take those steps to have your own business, and you start getting jobs and you start getting paid, it's kind of like a part of you might want to be surprised, or a part of you might want to think, oh my goodness, how did I do this? But I feel like that's almost the wrong approach to take, because it's like, you shouldn't be surprised. Like, you wanted this, you knew this was coming, you knew it was bound to happen, that's why you took the steps. So what's there to be surprised about? It's like what is there to be surprised about success? It's like, you put in the work, you're taking the steps, it's literally bound to happen, it's destined. There's nothing to be surprised about. Same with failure, same with defeat. It's like, what is there to surprise you about, like, oh, not doing like missing out on a job, or just any failure in life? Like, it's getting kind of philosophical, but that's kind of where my head's at this point when it comes to that, where it's like it just is what it is. And then there's more, kind of try not to think too far into the future about it, just sort of take it one day at a time, one job at a time, starting to learn as I go. Some people may think like, oh, I can't start because I don't know, but it's like, then how are you supposed to know? Like, just start and then figure it out, kind of thing. That's almost like buying the tools before you have the job. It's like, you don't need the skills before you have the job. It's like, you develop the skills as you are doing the job. Kind of sounds crazy, but like, I think that's kind of how that works, is it's like, oh yes, I can do it. Like, yeah, I'll figure it out. And it's like, then you figure it out, and then you can do it. And then the next time it'll just be easier. And then the next thing that you want to do but you don't know, when that comes up, you'll be like, yeah, I can do it, and then you'll figure it out, kind of thing. So yeah, there's like a lot of freaking walls or barriers, like mental barriers, that are kind of set up by people that aren't in business, or people that haven't even tried, to make you think that you can't do it, to make you think that you can't start. When, like, it's not, like, those things aren't true. Like, oh, you need to have this amount of money to start. Oh, you need to have equipment to start. Oh, you need to know what you're doing to start. Oh, you need to have a marketing team to start. Or, oh, like all these things that you need, like time, money, energy, all this stuff. It's like, it's already there. It's like, you already have it. And, like, even if you don't, you can make it happen, kind of thing. But yeah, what's the goals going forward? Pretty much just keep doing. I mean, the strategy's pretty simple. It's just door to door, so just knocking from door to door, looking at houses that might need, like work. Man, this is crazy, actually. So I was doing the door to door like an hour ago. Then I run into this dude. He just shows up. He just pops up out of nowhere, and he's like, hey bro, are you soliciting? And that kind of spooked me for a second, because I thought he was like the homeowner. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, are you doing door-to-door sales? Like, are you in sales? And I'm like, oh, yeah. And he's like, oh, sweet, me too, kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, shoot. And then we were kind of joking. He's like, no, I wasn't. Like, he's like, oh, get off my property or something like that. So it's kind of funny. But then I was talking to this dude, and it's like, all this dude does is he just knocks from door to door, and he like gets jobs for this company, and he gets like a cut of the job. And I'm like, that's pretty chill. Like, he was a young guy. He was younger than me. And I'm like, that's pretty sweet. And it's like, it's super easy. Like, easy. And the quotes that the guy was showing me is like, this dude's he's making bank. On a good day, he's making bank for just walking door to door. And then it kind of just gave me like a realization that's like, that's the potential of having courage. It's like, not everyone has the courage. Like, we all have it, but not everybody is willing to muster up the courage to knock on a stranger's door and say, hey, would you be interested in buying this product? And then listening to him talk is like, he had the pitch down. He was like, oh yeah, and then you just say this, and it's like, and then it's like, oh, if you're working in the neighborhood, you're like, oh yeah, I'm working on this person's house, and he like had the whole game plan down. I'm like, that's pretty intelligent, that's pretty smart. And I thought that was pretty interesting. That was pretty fun to hear that. And it was just like a random interaction. I'm like, sweet, exchange numbers, you know, like, I'm just out there meeting people. It's like, that's the beauty of it. That's the joy. That's the journey of entrepreneurship, if you will. It's an adventure in and of itself. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Do take care, and until next time.